Hi there. Thanks for joining me. I'd like to talk to you today about something that we all do, but that we don't really talk about a lot. It's a natural part of human life. People do it alone, with their friends and their colleagues, even with their family members. I think you know by now that I'm talking about research. But what I want to talk to you about today is something that can make some people a little uncomfortable, and that's the importance of using safe research practices. I know what you're thinking. Safe research is for nerds. But I think you'll find that using safe research practices is not only easy, it's fun. And in my opinion, people who research safely are much more likely to bring their research to a successful conclusion. So let's talk to some students about why it's so hard to research safely.
I thought that I was really good at it. When I was in high school, I thought I knew everything there was to know about research. But it seems like everyone else is so much better than I am. I didn't know there were so many different ways you could do it. I went to Robarts and I just don't know where to start.
It's totally natural to feel a little intimidated by the huge assets of the University of Toronto library system. So what way do you normally like to do your research?
Well, since I got here, I've just been researching by myself at home. But I find that the online catalog is really confusing, so I end up using Google.
Search engines are what I like to call an unprotected search. That's because they don't use any filtering or quality control, and so it's really easy to be exposed to all kinds of weird information that you didn't want in the first place.
Gross.
I can give you some tips about how to use the library catalog to find high-quality resources at any time of the day or night. If you feel like your searching in the catalog isn't going anywhere, sometimes it can be helpful to pull some keywords from an article you already have, maybe something from a course reader.
Yes, I have some right here.
Okay, let's try searching some of these terms in the catalog. Then we can pull some keywords from articles we find. It's sort of a good way to find new search terms that you never would have thought to use in the first place.
Wow, thanks. I think I might try that tonight, actually.
Awesome. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I've seen that face before. That's the look of a woman whose needs are not being met.
I have been looking for like 36 hours. And I found like 10 sources and maybe one source that I can use. You know, it's just not enough. And all my friends are telling me I'm too high maintenance, but
No, that doesn't make you high maintenance at all. You should never have to lower your standards for your research. Have you ever considered using the Pearl technique?
no.
Well, you said you have one article already, right?
Yeah.
Just try looking in the references for that article. It can be a good way to find other things on the same topic.
Isn't that cheating?
No, everybody's doing it. I've done it twice today.
Okay. Let's see here. Well, that one actually looks pretty good.
Right.
And this one looks amazing.
Perfect. So you can just look them up in the catalog and you're good to go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Look, it can be frustrating when things aren't going well, but I think we found today that by using a few techniques, you can have a really incredible research experience. So thank you so much for coming by, and remember that if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong.